Parrot Bloggers. I'm not Neg, not Nag, but Nog.
I'm Ash.
And I'm Nina.
Every week we talk about heavenly and horrendous music.
This week we're gonna listen to 3 amazing songs.
Haha, the seas will never be safe again.
Haha.
Very punny.
That was Palm of Your Hand by Ingrid Michaelson.
Are you sure that's Cindy?
Absolutely. Michaelson has become so famous because she forwent the advantage of being under a record label. And trust me, she's had many offers.
Hey, wasn't her music on that very bad show, Vampire Diaries?
Yeah, and on Grey's Anatomy.
Yes and yes. She was also on an Old Navy commercial, which was her debut, and even on a couple of Google Chrome commercials.
How could she even possibly not have signed onto a label?
I don't even have a slight clue.
Whoa, she must have really cool music.
And spirit.
And a love of music. And we can see that coming through on this song. That's why I love it. It has deep lyrics, but still a great melody.
Which is what the Parrot Bloggers are all about, finding great songs with actual substance.
Right! And Michaelson is just that. An amazing songwriter infusing human emotions into her songs that words just can't seem to describe.
That's the magic of music.
In this song, the emotion is attitude-y. You can feel it from the deep drum beat. This is a great motivating song.
Wait, so what does Palm of Your Hand have to do with anything?
Palm of Your Hand is part of the message she uses. To show that she's really fed up with being walked all over, but she isn't quite ready to let go. Yet.
I don't know about you, but I think of an aluminum can getting crushed.
Nina, have you ever taken a can and crushed it in the palm of your hand? Here, try it now.
I can see why she's so frustrated. It's so easy to crush it.
I would be so frustrated too. To add to the vexed mood of this song, she also talks about getting shot between the eyes, catching the bullet in her hand, and fighting against the boy or whatever metaphorical person that she's talking about. This adds a more cynical tone to from her previous songs. I like this one more than her other songs, even though the other ones are also still pretty cute.
Sorry to go off topic, but she has an amazing voice.
You bet she does. Anyone who loves and appreciates music will agree. For more Ingrid Michaelson, go to ingridmichaelson.com. She's also available on iTunes and from Amazon.
Can we listen to her one more time?
Sure, and here's Palm of Your Hand.
It's over. You got me. You shot me right between the eyes. I've been waiting. I've been waiting for the silence all night long. It's just a matter of time.
Wait, I've heard that before. Wasn't it in some video game?
Yeah, it's pretty famous. That's Lazy Eye by Silver Sun Pickups. It was in Rock Band 2 on Guitar Hero. It's an indie alternative rock song, perfect for background gaming music. It also has really cool lyrics.
I've been waiting. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. But it's not quite right.
Something I like about the song is how most people can relate to it. The frontman says, "I've been waiting for this moment all my life, but it's not quite right."
Sounds like he worked really hard for something, but then wasn't satisfied with the result.
I just hope that doesn't happen when we finish this podcast. But what I like most about this song is its mellow tone and lively rhythm.
Yeah, until this comes up.
It's like, da It doesn't make sense.
That also shows how one person can have more than one different personalities.
Sounds like he's bipolar.
He seems to handle the situation pretty well, but then he loses control of it.
Yeah.
They haven't signed on to a label yet, right?
Oh, they did, just a minor label called Dangerbird. They started their career by playing in bars and nightclubs, and then after they released their first album, Carnivus, they started playing on tours and concerts. And today, in 2012, they're still making awesome music.
Silverson Pickups. That's a curious name. What's it supposed to mean?
Well, I don't think it's supposed to mean anything. They named themselves after a local liquor store called Silverson Pickup.
Well, that's an interesting fact.
I actually like the song.
Me too. Let's hear some more.
Sure, and if you want to hear more of their music, you can go to silversonpickups.com or look for them on iTunes. Here's Lacey again.
It's impossible and possible that who's a blind word so clear but so unheard.
Hey, you seated comfortably? Got your bag of pork rinds and or sandwich? Great. I need you to sing along. This is a sing-along, this next song. Even if you're in your underwear, sing loud and proud. Now, if you don't know the lyrics, just follow the bouncing pug head. It'll show you the way. Then we're good to go. Without any further ado,
Attune your ears to the grinding gears.
This jazzy steampunk song, Brass Goggles, come from the now rising pantomime comedy act sensation from San Diego, the steam-powered giraffe.
What was that?
Is that music?
You people are so mean! Wait, backtrack a second. That was the improvised intro by their frontman Rabbit in their music video. And yes, this is music.
Oh, that makes sense. But Rabbit?
Their frontman's called Rabbit.
I'm hurt in the bottom of my heart. Now, what's very interesting about this band is how it has been set up. There are 3 automatons that lead their songs, you know? Like Rabbit, as I mentioned before, the frontman, the Spine, who has an amazing range of 2.5 octaves, and their newly added member Hatchwork, who used to be their drummer.
Automaton.
That means wind-up robots.
Are they even an indie rock band?
Indeed they are. They belong to no record label, as they are more of a theatrical music group than a normal band doing street performances most of the time.
well, come with me, I'll show you how to be a metal man. When the gears are turning and the fires are burning.
The amazing octaves that the Spine covers.
So we built these wonderful automatons.
It begins with slow boiling tempo, which bursts into an array of harmonious voices.
I agree. And it also has a lighthearted, almost breezy aura to it.
That's one of the reasons why I recommend this lively song that anyone of any age can jam to. Their amazing surreal lines.
Walter was shout when he learned from the Nile. Copper African elephants turning hostile. So we built these wonderful automaton boats and a very big steam machine rattling smokes.
Really lets your imagination flow.
They sound like they're on drugs.
No, Nina, no! They just have a way of combining words together that no other artists that I know have seemed to pull off. At least my band wasn't named after a liquor store.
Well, I think that this is a great lyrical improvement over what's on the market these days.
My frontman's not called Rabbit.
No, Nina. We'll take us outside later.
Shun.
See? This is just another one of the many reasons that they are so awesome. There are even 2 ways that you can view this song: as a comedic act where robots are confused about life, or as a metaphor for being lonely and different and how they use that trait to create this innovative band. Then it also could mean that they are trying to fill up this empty gap in their hearts like you are making into my heart, Nina.
Why did you choose such a sad song?
Nog, do you feel related to the song somehow?
What? No, I'm not lonely. It's not like I sit alone home on Tumblr and look for random songs. Don't judge me!
such an eccentric song for such an eccentric person.
My favorite part of the song is the chorus with its upbeat rhythm, which is fun, and how they sing it.
I also just love how they are able to make such a jazzy feel when I don't prefer jazz, and with a vast range of voices weaved together meticulously to form the steampunky song. Quite a how do you say that?
Farcical.
Quite a farcical.
Okay, let's go on Google and find out.
Farcical.
Exactly. Quite a farcical tone was used throughout the song.
Let's hear it one more time.
That's the spirit. With all these reasons, it should definitely be definitely bought. You know, just buy it, okay? Just do it. I don't care. Just give the money to them, buy it. For more, go to www.steampoweredgiraffe.com.
1, 2, 3,
Thank you for tuning in to Parrot Bloggers.
Where we talk about heavenly and horrendous music.
See you next week.
And don't forget your earplugs.
Ah.